We're going to take a look at how to use Smart Music. So you need to open a Chrome browser and go to smartmusic.com. From there, in the upper right, you'll see a screen to log in. When you get here, you'll see New Smart Music and Classic Smart Music. We're going to go to New Smart Music. Click on that. It will prompt you to log in. If you haven't yet created your account, you'll need to do that. Since I have an account already, I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Once you log in, you are met with assignments that you have already performed under recently graded assignments, and also any assignments that are due that you haven't yet done. So I'm going to click on the name of the song Dune Buggy. This is my next assignment, and it will bring up my instructions. I can see instructions right here. Practice as many times as you need to, then record and submit. And if I go to this green box that says complete assignment, it will ask me to select my instrument. I'm going to select B flat clarinet and click OK. Now it's going to load the song. You can read your instructions again, how many points it's worth. When you are ready, click close and you will see your music. So you can scroll down and see all of the music on the page. It will scroll for you as you play, so you don't need to worry about not being able to see it all just yet. Up at the top are all of our controls. Things like the accompaniment volume, so you can hear the other instruments play, your part playing, and the metronome, so you can tell how fast to go. Now our metronome setting is already set for you. I assigned that to you, but you can change it if you want to practice. You can just arrow down or up if you would like to practice slower, arrow it down. When you're ready to play, make sure it's set back at the original. So notice how it's red when it is not the correct tempo. You can just click this little circle arrow and it will give you back to the original tempo. Our green play button will actually play the song for you so you can listen to it a couple of times. When you are ready to perform it, click record. Now it will count you off. You'll notice that there's a little cursor right here that will follow along and it will help you to know where you are as you are playing. Let's see what that looks like. So when I click record, it's going to ask me to go through my microphone. I'm just using the microphone in my computer. I don't need a special microphone for this. It's going to ask you to test your microphone. Click test. You'll hear that sound. When you're ready, click start. It's going to count us off. It gives you just one measure. I'm not going to go through the whole song. I'm just going to show you a little bit about how it goes to the next one. So notice what happens when it gets to the end of this line. See this little black line right here? Okay, check what's going to happen now. See how it jumped to the next line up here? And it jumps to the next line for you. Okay, now when I'm done, I click stop. It will stop automatically when you get to the end of the song. Now one thing that you can see is all of the green is what you played correctly and the red is what you didn't play correctly. It was picking up the sound of my part that was on there. I can go up to the top and hit delete or save or submit. So when you are satisfied with your part, you can click submit. If you want to go back and check what you listened to or what you sounded like, you can click on this little blue play button. That will play your part for you so you can actually hear how you did. Up at the top left, it tells you the percentage of how well you did. It's grading you, but when you submit this, I will be able to go through and listen to it, and I can change your grade if I think that you did better than it says. The computer's a little tricky, and it doesn't always grade you accurately. So when you are done, you can click submit. If you want to comment, something like, I'm sorry that my dog barked in the middle of the song. You can just say something like that if you'd like, or, my reed was making me squeak a little bit. You don't have to comment, but if you'd like me to know something before I grade it, you can write that there and then click submit. It will just take a minute to upload that entire assignment. That sends it right to me. Okay, and then once it's all done, sometimes it takes a little longer than others. Once it's all done, we click close and we are all set. Now you can go back and you can play around with some of these tools. There's different takes that you had. You can go through and see what the assessment is, meaning it's telling you if you did things right or not. You can go back, you can try it as many times as you would like, and then submit. When you're all done, make sure that you sign out and close your Chrome browser. Let me know if you have any questions. Happy smart musicking!